Good afternoon, student. How are you today? Good. I hope you all are in a good condition. So before we start our lesson today, let's pray together. Pray start. Pray finish. All right, now let me introduce myself. My name is Komang Vidyartika Putri. You can call me Miss Vidya. And now I will check your attendance first before we continue to the next material. All right, so all of you are present today. Before we continue to our material today, let's play game. The student who can answer the question for this game can get one bonus point from me. And so the game is trying to guess the material that we'll learn today based on the emoji. So you can see on the screen there are three emoji, and based on this emoji, can you guess what we are going to learn today? If you know the answer, please use the raise hand feature. Who want to answer? Yes, that is the good answer. And also your answer is correct. So today we will learn about the asking and giving direction. Now I will explain about learning objective for today's meeting. So the first is learning objective is student will be able to use the expression to ask and give the direction and also the location in the daily life. The second is student will be able to make the conversation based on the situation. Let's continue with our material. First is the definition of asking and giving direction. But before that, do you often pay attention to the road sign and other tools on the right that are usually used to show the direction? That is good. So I think all of you have been seeing it on the road. So that is can be used to show the direction. For the other people who don't know about the road, so they can use the traffic tool also, but they also usually ask the people around in the area about the direction for their destination. So usually this is where asking and also giving direction will be implemented as a conversation. So asking and giving direction is a way of asking and giving direction or direction to others. So asking and giving direction is not only done by meeting in the person, but now it can be done by telephone or other media. Next, we will continue to the asking direction. So what is asking direction? Asking direction is some time or situation we or someone needs to find a place and we need to ask for the someone else for helping. And when we are asking for the direction for someone, we use some phrase that is for asking direction. You can use three ways. The first is using modal auxiliary. The second is using question information. And the last is using interrogative sentence. The first is using auxiliary modals. This is the expression that you can use. That is the first is, could you tell me how to get to? Could you tell me where is bling 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 is? Will you give the direction to go? Can you direct me? Will you show me the way to bling bling bling? May I ask you the way to the bling bling bling? Can you show me the bling 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 on the map? I'm looking for bling bling bling. Will you give the direction to get it? For the bling bling bling, you can change it to the change it to the destination that you want to ask for the people. The next is about the using question information. So this is the expression. The first is, where is the blank blank blank? Where can I find the blank blank blank? How can or do I get the to the how can or do I find the which is the best way to? That is the expression. This is the another expression that is using interrogative sentence. That is the first is it the right way to or for? Is there are blank 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 around here or near here? Do you know where the blank 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 is? Do you have a map too? Are you on the right road for blank blank blank? Am I the right place to go to the blank blank blank? How can I get there? The next is what is giving direction. So giving direction is the instruction that you give to someone about how to find a particular place. So that is for giving the direction. Maybe you have been implementing them in a daily life, but for giving direction, you can use several ways to give the direction. As the first is in the left side, there is the expression that you can use if you don't know the answer and if you don't know the place or destination that they ask for you to you. That is the first is I'm sorry I don't know the road of. I couldn't show you the way to blank blank blank. I couldn't help you to get blank 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 because I live here just now. I'm a stranger here. Next is on the right side. That is the expression that you can use to give the direction. That is the first is go ahead or go straight ahead. Go straight on the main street. Go straight on the west street. Go straight on for about 2 kilometers. Go straight on until you can come to the crossroad. Go straight on left or right. Go straight at the light, at the roundabout, and at the junction. Go past the school or on and turn left. Keep going to, keep walking ahead. Take this road, follow this road until you get the hospital, turn left, turn right, turn back or go back, pass the bank and turn left after the break. The next is I will give you some note that is for asking and giving direction. That is the note for giving direction. This is the note about the asking direction. Before asking direction for to the other peoples, you should convey greeting or greeting first. This is to give the impression of being polite so that person you are talking will respond well. So the expression, this is I provide you some expression for greeting before asking the direction. This is the first is hello or hello sir or madam. Excuse me sir or mom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Pardon sir or mom. Excuse me, could you help me please? May I ask you a minute sir or mom? Sorry for bothering you sir or mom. Sorry I'm not around here. I'm not from around here. I'm sorry to interrupt you but blank blank blank. I'm a new here, I'm lost, and I'm sorry. That is the expression of greeting that you can use for asking the direction. That is for greeting for before you asking the direction first. You have to greeting it, and that is important. This is I give you some video about asking and giving direction in the part of the conversation. But before that, I will ask you, so far, do you have any question about asking and giving direction? Or is that is clear for you? All right, I think there is no question, and I think all of you are understand about today's material, and that is clear for you. So now you will watch the video about asking and giving direction in the conversation. From this video, I hope you can find and also learn what expression they use for asking and also giving the direction. This is the video. Sorry.
Excuse me, where's King Street, please?
Sorry, I don't know.
Excuse me, is King Street near here?
King Street? It's near here, but I don't know exactly where, sorry.
Thank you. Excuse me, can you tell me the way to King Street?
Yes, go straight on, go past the church and then turn left at the traffic lights, and then I think it's the second on the right.
Sorry, could you say that again, please?
Yes, go straight on, go past the church and then turn left at the traffic lights, and then I think it's the second on the right.
Thank you. Excuse me, where's King Street, please?
Sorry, I don't know.
Excuse me, is King Street near here?
King Street. It's near here, but I don't know exactly where, sorry.
Thank you. Excuse me, can you tell me the way to King Street?
Yes, go straight on, go past the church and then turn left at the traffic lights, and then I think it's the second on the right.
Sorry, could you say that again, please?
Yes, go straight on, go past the church and then turn left at the traffic lights, and then I think it's the second on the right.
Thank you.
Alright, so that is the video about the asking and giving direction. I hope though the video you can learn how to ask and also give the direction in the conversation. So far, do you have any question about our material today? Alright, so there is no question. So I think all of you are understand about today's material. From what we learned today, can you conclude what we are learning today? Anyone? All right, thank you so much for giving the conclusion about our material today. That is the complete conclusion. I will provide a reinforcement regarding to the material today. So today we will learn about asking and giving direction. The two things are interrelated. That is, we can ask for the direction from someone we met on the road by using the expression that we have been learned before. And remember, before asking for the direction, we must greet him first. And to give the direction, you can show the direction with praise that you have been learned before. And if you don't know the direction that being asked, that is, you can say you don't know it by using the expression that you have been learned before. Okay, so that is all from me about regarding to the asking and giving direction. For the next week, we will still learn about asking and giving direction. For the next week, I will ask you to form a group of the 2 until 3 people, and you can make or have the conversation about asking and giving direction. You can also find another example of conversation asking and giving direction on YouTube, Google, or another website. So for the next week, we will practice how to express asking and giving direction. So from now, you can prepare it. For so far, you can understand about this. All right, thank you. So that is all for today's material or today's meeting. Because we are still in the pandemic situation, don't forget to use masks if you go outside and keep your distance in while in the public. Obey the health protocols. And before we end today's meeting, let's pray together. Pray start. Pray finish. All right, thank you so much for joining today's meeting and today's material. Goodbye and see you next week, everyone. Have a good day.